Hi, I'm Diane Dunn. I want to tell you a little bit about myself and invite you to visit our website. I was adopted. I was born in 1957 in Missouri. And Missouri is not a very friendly state for adoptees to find out information. So for many, many years I looked for my birth family, especially my birth mom. I thought about her all the time. I wondered if she was thinking about me. I didn't know what my name was. I had very little to go on, and that was before the internet where you could find out so much information. I wrote to the Unwed Mother's Home, the Florence Crittenden home where I was born. I wrote to the doctor. I wrote to the hospitals. For many years, I searched for a long time. And off and on through the years, I continued to look. When my adopted father died, my mother gave me some papers that were in the safety deposit box that she didn't know were there, that were hidden in some other papers. So that's when I found out that my birth name was actually Kay Campbell. So that gave me a little bit to work on, but not much at all. So through the years, I bought every book about how to find your family. I was on registries. I looked for many, many years. Finally, I let it go for a while. My adopted mother was getting older, and just didn't want to stir things up. After asking the state for information, basically I was told there wasn't any other information, which ended up being not right. And I was told no one was looking for me. So I felt like I had come to the end for a while. So I let it go. Then I picked it back up. I hired an agency to look for her for me. They basically did nothing except take my money and did nothing for me. So finally I realized that people were finding their family through DNA testing. So I got on that bandwagon. I tested Ancestry, 23andMe, Family Tree DNA, even Tribe Code, I believe it is. Tried everything. And through that and sorting through, I never knew anyone that was ever related to me before, and up came results that said I have second cousins and third cousins, and I started writing people and asking who they were and who their relations were, and can I see their family tree, and started piecing more and more and more of it together. And at the same time, I decided to try one more time with the state of Missouri to find out my non-identifying information, and this time I got it. So I had through the DNA, I had it fairly close for both sides of the family. When I got the non-identifying information that said they were high school sweethearts and several other things, I was able to piece together with what I already had and figured out who my birth parents were. That was the happiest moment, I think, of my whole life, when I figured that all out and looked right up. I was ready to go meet my birth mother. I was ready to just call work, say I'm not going to be in for a while. I've got to go somewhere, and head out the door. And that was the happiest moment. But it was short-lived, because not very long after that, within an hour, when I was trying to figure out where she lived, I found an obituary, and she had died 4 years earlier. It wasn't too long after that I found that my birth father had also died. I only missed meeting my birth mother by 4 years, and that's the biggest regret of my life, of everything, that I didn't stay after it every day that I could. I always thought that I'd open the door and she'd be standing there someday. I talked to my aunt, her sister, and that's one of the things she said was she always thought you'd be standing at her door one day. And that broke my heart, because I always thought she'd be standing at my door. So I don't want that to happen to you. Don't want that to happen to anyone ever again. So I've started some websites to try to help out other people. FindMyFamilyMagazine.com. We're putting more and more information there every day to help adoptees find their family. Also, I want to special invite, we're just opening up FindMyFamilyMagazine.com/forum, and the forum, you'll be able to ask questions. We want you to help other people. If you found your family, tell us how you did it. Help other people, answer their questions. It has chat, live chat. You can talk to angels that are helping you in the chat room. You can start your own blog. Tell us about your journey finding your family. I want this to be a community for people like us looking for family, and I want people to be able to find their family before it's too late, and not have regrets, and be able to spend time with the family they find. I did find that I have 3 half-sisters and 2 half-brothers, so that's a wonderful thing. But I did miss meeting my birth mother, and don't want that to happen to you. So please join us at FindMyFamilyMagazine.com/forum. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on the forum.